Creating Final Fantasy VII was quite a different process from what we had done in the past. It was now in 3D, so we could harness more artistic power. It was an attempt to create something unprecedented, where there wasn't yet a right answer. I believe that the power to create something that has never existed before comes from a creator's imagination. Final Fantasy and Final Fantasy VII were not created by a single person's imagination, but by that of many. We wanted to create something completely new. I see a commonality with that in the creative power of Porsche's designs. Porsche's philosophy of creating cars that never existed before can be felt strongly in their perfect visual balance, combining elements that change with the times with those that are timeless. I felt that if we were to remake Final Fantasy VII, we would have to be bold and daring. So, completing this project was like a dream to me.
With the arrival of the PlayStation's 3D graphics, we were unable to use the framework, and in many ways, much of the knowledge that we had built up in the past. I was very unsure about how we should go about creating something new, something that would become the standard for the next generation, the new standard for RPGs. But we struggled on through, searching for our answers, and overcame the difficulties. It was the ideal game we were aiming for at the time, a crystallization of our dreams of what a game should be like. Final Fantasy will, of course, continue over the next decades. There will always be new technological innovations. Another moment will come when we face the next stage, as we have many times before. It will certainly be difficult moving up to that next level, but I hope that we can take that challenge as an opportunity and continue to push forward to create something new, something different from what has come before.
At the time of Final Fantasy VII's release, the PlayStation had been launched and the graphics became 3D. Final Fantasy VII was a game that had a huge impact on me as a child, so it felt like fate for me to be involved in the remake project. Our competitive landscape for creating products and games is no longer limited to Japan, so we create games with the whole world in mind. We are always conscious of a need to create games that shine as brightly as they can globally. We adapt our storylines and game experiences to fit the modern era and ideals. We do this because people's ideals change with the times, day by day, and I believe it's very important for Final Fantasy to keep up with these changes. Porsche has also evolved and grown with the times. I feel that they always pursue new things without being complacent on their past successes. I don't think many companies in the world can do that. And that's why Final Fantasy and Porsche resonate with each other in this way.
プレイステーション